And we'll begin with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Let the record show that Michael Grayson and Treva Hodges are present, as well as Clerk Treasurer Donna Coomer and our Attorney Bo Zeller. Nathan Grimes is unable to attend today. We have an agenda that's been provided. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Second, Michael Grayson. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that is unanimous. We have our standing business, which includes our minutes from June 5th, our current claims, and our payroll allowance from June 1st to June 14th. Need a motion to approve.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Michael. I will second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that's unanimous. Do we have anyone signed up for public comment? Short and sweet. No old business, straight into new business. Tim, you have an operator report for us.
Good morning.
Good morning.
To some of you again. But no, I have a very brief report for the board members today. Primarily the month report for the month of May. The utility operated well within all parameters. We met permit no violations. I know that the guys at the last meeting, which I unfortunately had to miss, did explain to the board that we were having an issue with the ultraviolet disinfection at the treatment plant. They have worked very diligently and have returned that to controllable. I say that cheek and tongue a little bit because it is old. We are, the mayor get a kick out of this, we are duct tape and bubble gum right now, but it is maintaining as we need it to. So they continue to do a fantastic job. So I mean, that's really all I have to report to the board. I have one other topic, but I want to make sure if the board has any questions, I'll be glad to answer those associated with the monthly report.
Are we still moving on time with coming online with our new plan? I mean, I feel like this problem will be solved
Yes,
when we get it.
there has been, through different points of the process, there has been some dates that have been shared that were very ambitious, such as July. I
Right.
think that reality, to be very candid, is starting to sit in, and right now we're safe to say that October is more the date. If it comes in quicker than that, we take that as icing on the cake, for lack of a better word, but we are on schedule, yes ma'am.
Okay. I mean, because the UV thing will be solved when we
Absolutely.
online with our new plan.
Absolutely, and that's where the bubble gum and duct tape comes in. We
Yeah.
don't want to exert a lot of good money in a bad thing that it is obviously going to be disposed of once the new plan comes on.
Sure thing. Okay.
So, but
Any
yes,
other
thank you.
questions, Michael?
Okay, the other thing that I do have, I did invite, we have Scarlett Curtis is with me here today. I invited Scarlett. She's part of our summer work program that the city participates in on an annual basis. I'm proud to say, and I did give Scarlett a brief tour of the city hall, although she chose us. So, and with that, I'd like Scarlett to come up and tell you just a little bit about herself, where she comes from, and what her ambitions are.
Good deal. Welcome, Scarlett.
Thank you. So, good morning, my name is Charlotte Curtis. I just graduated from Charlestown this year, and I'll be going to U of L Speed School for civil engineering as of fall of this year. I came into the summer works because I have to take a wastewater management class anyways, so I thought this would be a good experience to have in terms of, experiencing more hands-on when it comes to wastewater and how it truly gets managed, so I can have that experience before I go in.
Well, you won't find anybody nicer to show you around than Tim. So, and we have an outstanding staff. So, glad to have you working with us this summer, and wish you the absolute best as you start your college education career in the fall.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Scarlett. We feel very fortunate to have her.
Okay.
Thank
Good
you.
deal. Tim, there was a scoping agreement in this packet.
I think was.
Okay, it's not on the agenda,
I'm
so is
sorry.
it part of your?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes we get, with Randy and I, where we goes in a catch-all, so I apologize.
Okay. There's a scoping agreement.
Sorry.
For
That's
the
okay.
lift station that was approved last time. second one back.
Thank you.
There's two of those. That one. Actually, I have two for some reason. All right, Jill, you're good.
So, I'm Jill Segesser with Municipal Development Solutions. On behalf of GM Development and MDS, we are presenting the scoping period agreement. In our proposal that you had authorized, the board authorized to move forward with scoping, we had a fee as part of that proposal. During our due diligence, from the time that we were selected until now, we were able to find some information that we don't have to go out and do, which saves you money. So the proposal, the scoping agreement, or scoping fee was $185,000. We were able to save about $10,000 with getting those reports and that engineering work from River Ridge and services that they had already had completed on that side of this project. So what you have before you is a scoping agreement with Municipal Development Solutions in the amount of $175,000 related to the regional pump station project.
And that cost goes into the guaranteed maximum price for the project.
Yes.
Bo, have you had a chance to look this over?
Not yet. If you wanted to approve today, given that there's a dollar amount, you could approve it, subject to legal review.
Okay. So we need a motion to approve the scoping agreement for $175,000, pending final legal review.
I'll make that motion.
Okay, we have a motion by Michael, I'll second. Any questions? Well, we appreciate the reduction in cost.
Yeah,
Always
always a good thing.
Part of the process is to help find those reductions in costs. That's one of the benefits of the DOT process, is the city has understood in other projects we've done, so we'll continue to do that. We do have a kind of a kickoff meeting scheduled for June 24th, where we're going to kind of be on site on, when I say the Charlestown side of the project.
Okay.
So part of it is in River Ridge, part of it is in the city of Charlestown, well, excuse me, the cities, in the city, not outside of River Ridge. So we have that scheduled, and we hope to find more savings for you in working with Tim and HWC and Christianity to get that done.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
All right,
That's unanimous.
Thank you.
Get that executed for you. All right, last up, we have an SRF disbursement. This one is for $1,325,000, $752, and it's to PACE. Like,
Yes, that's correct.
all right, you all start highlighting where the print is so small. For PACE, and Tim, you've reviewed this.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Second by Michael. Any questions? I have a question. Where are we with our disbursements on all of this?
We are into the SRF loan right now,
Okay,
so, yeah, I
And then-
apologize, I don't have it off the top of my head, but we are willing.
and then the ready will be the, which one is, no, the city funds are the last
The
fund.
city funds are the last funds,
Okay.
yes.
All right. So far though, everything is on target for price wise. We haven't had any,
Yes, yes.
we haven't even had to touch much into the contingency.
But not much. The biggest portion of the contingency spent so far is the CCTV truck.
Sure.
With that being said, I did finalize the agreement for the furniture this last week, which Donna was gracious enough to help with us, and I did get her under budget number, so. that
Oh,
was
good. I knew you were working on that back and forth.
We were, and it was, a lot of it was just communication.
Sure.
So, but,
Okay.
they've done good, so, but no, we're well under any contingency spending.
Good.
So to say that there won't be other things, I can't say that. You never know, but I think we're in good shape.
Okay, good deal. All right, all in favor, say aye.
All right.
Aye, that's unanimous. And I think that's all of our business. Bo, did you have anything that we needed to do for you?
Nothing for me, thanks.
And Donna, we just need to sign for you? All right, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second by Michael, all in favor, say aye. Aye, we are adjourned.